to freaking prove it, or shut the fork up. Don't worry, loony lefties, I'll wait.
Someone needs to get Grandma a snack and turn off the MSNBC.
Hello. How are we doing this evening, everybody? Welcome into Red Wave Unfiltered. We have been so excited to see you all week, and we have an amazing guest for tonight. How are you doing tonight, Maga Meg?
My butt cheeks are rock solid right now. I'm so pumped.
So tonight we kind of wanted to talk. So us lower level, I don't like to say influencers, but conservative creators have noticed such a shift in our community. And I think it has a lot to do with a lot of the people above us, a lot of the people putting out these messages that paid a whole lot more than us, have made this environment where they're making everybody believe that we are the ones getting money.
This is so funny.
It is like we were talking about earlier. We probably got like $5 from that video that you guys are saying that we're shills on.
If that.
If that.
Split between you.
Yeah, split. Yeah, and then, we had to pay our taxes and we made $250 and we're getting called the shills, while these people that I allegedly supposedly make a whole lot more than us.
Yup.
But I wanted to show who we are going to have on our show. Are you excited? Are you super excited?
I'm so pumped. I can't.
Yeah, let's show one of her videos.
I have been really quiet about Candace Owens, but this one just takes the cake for me. This is Erica Kirk's mother. She has an illness. She's sick. She's in a wheelchair. And this is what Candace Owens had to say. The curated videos of her in a wheelchair were likely directed by her. Okay, you have literally lost your moral compass at this point. This is not about trying to find Charlie Kirk's killer anymore. You are literally going after Erica Kirk's mother, who is sick. What is wrong with you? I mean, even if you support Candace Owens, how can you support this comment? I don't know.
So true.
It is so true. And I am like, the amount of people that are just backing this sort of behavior is absolutely insane. But let's see what Conservative Reese has to say about it.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
So if you guys aren't following Conservative Reese, you should be. But I'm sure most of you know who she is. How do you feel about what you just said?
Yeah, I think it goes beyond, it's good to ask questions, but I think this is beyond asking questions now. Like, you're literally attacking family members, talking about her, even Erica Kirk's children. It just goes beyond asking questions at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And also, I think it somehow turned from, in the beginning, I could kind of wrap my head around where people were because I never understood it, but I could I could be like, they feel this way because they want someone to ask the questions. But at this point, is it still asking questions when you're attacking people and have no solid evidence? And also, lately, she's been, mocking Charlie Kirk, in my opinion.
I just feel like children and families should be out of bounds, especially an elderly old woman. Like, why?
Yeah,
most definitely.
And I just wonder, to me, there is no amount of money in the world that would make me, like, if I'm going to go after somebody, I always run through my head and I'm like, would I be okay if I was wrong? If I'm wrong about this person, I have to live with that. I could never live with myself if I was wrong about a dying mother, a grandmother, or children.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning, she actually was, she worried about, she wanted to find Charlie Kirk's killer. But I think now it's just like literally attacking everybody, like everyone that's close to Erica, and attacking Erica herself.
Guarding the grid.
Yeah.
Candace stopped asking questions as soon as it was the Jews.
Yeah.
It's so true, though. And like every one of her conspiracy theories that she's had in the past, France and everyone else she seems to have a problem with, she tries to tie it all into this. And I'm like, so you're telling me that everybody that you've had a problem with in the past is now tied into Charlie? Like, how?
Yeah, like the
math
French
isn't
assassins.
mathing.
The French assassins,
Yeah.
the Egyptian planes, like
Yeah.
none of those things ever have had a resolution. We've never seen proof of any of it.
Yeah. She doesn't really bring the receipts. I haven't seen any. I've been watching some of her stuff. Like I'll watch a whole one and I'm like, there's nothing. She's just talking, but she's not showing anything.
No.
Yeah.
And I think that the thing is that she says things so confidently that people just take her word. And then they're like, we saw the proof, because she will say, I'm the only one with evidence. I'm the only one showing you this. I'm the only one asking questions. And instead of actually seeing it with their eyes, they're just hearing her convince them that they've gotten the evidence.
She speaks so fervently, like she's telling the truth. Everything she says is facts, and anybody that opposes her, I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's also transferred on to us, because so in our community, I feel like, conservatives, the reason a lot of us came to this side or have been on this side is because we've always questioned everybody. And now we have this whole group of people. Anytime you question Candace Owens, I have never gotten so much hate in my entire life. Like, even being a conservative on this side, I have never gotten as many death threats as I have when I have questioned Candace Owens. Do you find that to be the same thing?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. It's like she can ask the questions, but you're not allowed to question her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's a big reason why a lot of creators don't speak up against Candace, is because of what Claire said. You get an onslaught of just hate and vitriol.
And I don't think people realize, so they're trying to act like we are these horrible people for questioning her and that we have some motive. What motive could we have? Because honestly, it's not worth it. Whatever you think we're getting, all we are getting is bullied on the internet.
Yeah. They always say, "Oh, you get paid $7K." I'm like, I'm not getting paid $7K. I wish.
Where are these checks going? Because they're not in my bank account.
No, I would have moved to a new house by now. You would have noticed.
Yeah, there would be signs. I would have a fuzzy cow on my next podcast. Yeah, people are saying Candace lost her mind. Yeah, I agree. And I almost. A part of me, I'm like, she's insane. But then the other part of me is like, I feel like this is very intentional, because she's putting things out that she knows. I feel like she has to know that it's absolutely insane. And it's almost like she's just like testing what people will believe at this point.
It's exactly what she's doing. It's very calculated.
Oh, and I do need to remind people that we do have super chats and Rumble rants. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. But I want to go into the first video. I hadn't talked about Candace. I know you hadn't either. We both hadn't talked about Candace in a really long time. But then that triggered you, her going after the mother-in-law. And what triggered me was her mocking Charlie Kirk. And a lot of people came and said, she wasn't mocking Charlie, she's mocking Erica. And I'm like, no, she wasn't. So I brought this video up to show people she really was mocking Charlie Kirk. So we're going to watch this. Hopefully it'll play at the right place. Here we go.
Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos. Turn off your phone. Enjoy your family.
I also want to say to you guys who want to support us, you can support us. There's new merch available on the website. This is my fave. You're going to love this. Daddy's Home. Shabbat Shalom. We're doing this for Blake. We deeply.
Oh, I need to find us again. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
And there are people. You cannot tell me that she is not mocking Charlie Kirk. Because he said that at the end of a lot of his shows. I need water. I'm going to lose my voice over here.
Yeah, that again, like we said, another calculated move. And I just don't understand, because for a lot of people who don't live in this world and don't do the research and stuff, they're under the impression that Charlie and Candace were very good friends.
Yeah.
And there's I think it was like she went to one Turning Point event in 24. Was it 24? She hasn't been associated with any of the events in a long time. And if you look at the track record, she seems to have a problem with any employer that she's ever worked for.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Red
Yes,
flag.
yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
of red flags.
Yeah, it's a her
We're ju-
issue, not the employer
Yeah.
issue.
Yes.
If somebody has a problem at every job, they've a common denominator, all right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like the person that says they have like a friend and they always have a problem. And there's always people that are like after them and they're like, I didn't do anything. Eventually you're like,
You know,
Yeah, that was
Come
actually
on.
all you.
accountability. It's something that is lacking in our world nowadays, I feel.
I feel like a lot of people
Yeah.
in here are actually really against Candace. I appreciate that sounds terrible, but I feel like if we would have had this discussion publicly or on our podcast a couple months ago, we would have immediately gotten so much hate. And anybody that has spoken out, like, kudos to you. In the beginning, it was only us smaller creators that would actually go after her. And I felt like we were just screaming into the wind while people like chucked rocks at her head.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I used to like her when I was first like a conservative, but then it's just like she got lost along the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The change is insane because Reese, I used to love her too, especially when I first converted. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder if her relationships were that way. It's not me, it's you.
Yes.
Well, now she's in that relationship, which is a little sus in itself.
Oh yeah, with her husband. Yeah, I'm surprised he
Yeah.
hasn't like stopped her yet and said, "What are you doing?"
Oh, my
I'm
husband
surprised too.
would
Yeah.
be like, shh. That's what my husband would do.
But it
Yeah.
makes you wonder, like, if he's really in support of it, you know? And I just like, I can't
Yeah.
imagine his family, given he is like a duke. Is it a duke or I can't remember? Related to
think it is a
royal
duke, yeah.
bloodlines in the UK. Why his family's okay with this?
I can't
Yeah.
imagine they would be.
Her husband is why she's doing it. Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
just nothing has been super confirmed about him, so I try not to say anything. You know what I mean? Until we
Yeah.
know for sure.
Yeah.
We're not Harry Sisson up in here. All right.
Yeah.
And by the way, have you gone to his page lately?
No.
It is
I
like
haven't, yeah.
next level TDS. Like
Oh,
every
really?
post I was looking at to like use something of his the other day, and I was like, I don't even know what to do with any of this.
I know. Yeah, I've had people say, we missed your Harry videos. And I'm just like, I don't have the bandwidth to deal with him right now.
And dude, he is like off the rails, like the stuff he's talking about. And it's just so stuff that is so easy to debunk. I'm like, this isn't even fun. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But over the last couple days, yesterday, we had Project Constitution on X share information about Erica Kirk. He actually was sharing false information about a phone call that took place that was already documented in the Epstein files, trying to say that Erica Kirk was trying to recruit young girls for Jeffrey Epstein. Everybody already knew this was not Erica Kirk. This was so easy to debunk. The problem with that is it spread all over every platform all day long yesterday, and people don't do any research and just assumed it was true. I'm going to play you what he actually put on the internet, and then we're going to talk about it, and then I want to show you guys what this guy looks like. I think that'll be fun.
I talked to Jeffrey, and I'm going to his house tomorrow morning, and I'm taking my son. He's gonna set something up for you now.
Well, like, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow morning when I go to his house about it.
How much? Like, would I get paid? 'Cause last time.
Talk to him. I'll talk to him tomorrow, and then I'll bring you in the next day.
Okay, so the part down below that says Project Constitution, he said the smoking gun leaked DOJ wiretap audio captures Erica Kirk scheduling underage girls for Epstein. This was Haley Robson, one of those names.
Robson, yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, Robson, yeah.
Robson,
Yeah, Robson, yeah.
Okay, and so this spread like freaking wildfire And
I'm
people on both sides. I feel like the leftists were like, yes,
Oh,
this
they were
is the
like,
golden ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. I even told my husband, I was like listening to her, I'm like, this doesn't even sound like her. How do they even like doesn't sound like her one bit, actually. I don't know how they
And
paired the two.
the fact that Project Constitution tried to make it seem like this was for sure, I'm just like, we're gonna look at this guy. This is the man. This is him.
oh my god, he looks like a chunky porcupine.
I said yesterday, I was like, there's no way this dude. I asked him, I was like, do you just hate women? Turns out today we found out that allegedly he liked to beat up on his wife. So,
Oh, then he
Yeah,
definitely hates women
yes.
for sure.
yes,
Yeah.
he definitely hates
Yeah.
women.
But this is a problem. People will post things like this and portray it like this is the truth, this is real, and it's the opposite. And they will get millions and millions of views. But instead of doing the right thing, they will let that happen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Patriot Source Network says the left is using the don't interrupt your enemy while they are destroying themselves right now. They're loving every second of this. Exactly.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder how many people like Project Constitution have never really been on our side or not on our side and are trying to push this division and trying to ruin our party.
Yeah. I keep
is that
looking
Charlie
at him.
Kirk?
Is what?
Is
What?
his thing Charlie Kirk right there?
Is
His
it?
like logo? Is that Charlie Kirk or no?
I can't tell.
It looks like him.
It
The
kinda
looks like
it's
it.
twist up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Oh.
interesting.
He was
Yeah.
half that size in 2010 when he was beating his wife.
He looks like I can't put my finger on it, but it's between a ginger, chubby porcupine and something else. I'll land on it.
His hair's a porcupine. Yeah.
Gosh, I can't look at him anymore.
He looks like he's committed crimes for sure.
So,
Oh yes.
what really bothered me too is dude he issued a correction. It was probably like 8 hours after he made this post, after he already had to have known that it was false. He waited that long until he got community noted, which, if you don't know, on X is where people can correct what you said and it has to be approved. And then, they take away your you know what I mean?
Monetization.
Monetization.
Yes.
Oh,
But
really?
the correct,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So the correction I would like to issue I would like to issue a correction regarding my previous post where I claim the audio featured Erica Kirk. Upon further verification, the individual in the recording is actually Haley Robson, as detailed in the Palm Beach Police Department's probable cause affidavit related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation. Okay, so
No, bro.
you already had that though. If
Right.
you got this audio, you already had looked at the affidavits. David, what is wrong with my speech tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, he already looked at it when he clicked the link.
He had to know.
It's right there. Yeah.
So he intentionally spread this misinformation on the internet, in my opinion.
He
And-
lit a fire on purpose.
Yes. And then we had
Yes.
people like Ian Carroll who joined in and were like, yeah, I'm going to look into that. And then he later said, well, I looked into it now and it's not true, but no harm, no foul. Like, just this attitude. Like, it was totally fine that they did this because they're just asking questions. Why would you need to ask that question if it's already been proven?
Proven.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is clickbait and rage bait at its basis form right there. That is exactly what
Yes.
he was doing.
I think
Yeah.
on X, so they've started getting rid of a lot of accounts that post clickbait or are engagement farming. Yet we have big accounts like this that are posting all sorts of things like this. And I'm like, are they included soon? Oh, thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
$5 Rumble rant from Laughing Boys Games. Just showing my support for my favorite podcast. You're the greatest. Thank you so much.
Awesome sauce.
So yeah, these
I don't
people-
like him.
No, he's terrible.
Yeah.
He's always posting stuff like this. Like
They should actually ban him because
that-
he purposely did it and he already knew who it
It's
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I hope-
agree.
So since they community noted him, he's not going to get paid from that post, right?
Right. Yeah, you won't get paid for it. But I think so. A lot of people, this is a conspiracy theory, or a lot of people believe that Candace may have like he's one of her loyal followers A lot of people are like assuming that she paid him, and that is not verified. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Just
Could
what
be.
a lot of people are assuming because
Yeah.
he had to have known it was going to get community noted. So if you weren't going to make money off of that post, so what is your motivation here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Jake, for bringing that over.
I love
So-
our people.
Yeah, she would have been 16 at the time Haley
Ugh.
Robson was recorded. That's how old Erica
Ugh.
would have been. I just don't understand. And like Candace's statement, she was like, the reason we have any connections to Epstein with Erica is because of the modeling agency in an apartment, I believe is what she said. And I'm like, you don't have any connections. You have
Yeah.
nothing. You have
There's,
a
like, no
blank piece of
proof.
paper. Yes.
Yeah.
It's crazy
It's
making.
absolutely ridiculous. But I feel like her and Tucker Carlson and Megyn Kelly, and Ian Carroll, they're all kind of like in the same group now. Something's changed with
Yeah.
all of them.
I agree.
And it's wild because you have all of us that clearly are just making content. Like, let's be honest, nobody is going to be in the pocket of somebody that has 100,000 to 200,000 followers. Yet we get accused of being paid shills on a daily basis because if we are not on the internet saying that, Israel is evil, Jews are evil, and blah, 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 or if we're not saying we're pro Hamas, we must be paid by somebody, which is insane because I feel like the ones saying those things are up high being paid to do so. And the hate is absolutely insane.
Oh, it's
like-
gotten crazy.
Yeah.
It is. It's absolutely insane. Like, we have creators, somebody told me earlier, I don't know if he wants me to say it, but told me earlier that he keeps being discredited because they said he looks like a Jew. So
Oh, really?
Oh, but we're the hateful cultists. That's
Yeah.
so beyond racist and not okay. I don't stand with any other country. I am for our country, but I also stand with my Jewish brothers and sisters because there is no room in our country for hate.
Agreed.
It's Nom.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't want to expose what you said without your permission. But if it's in your comments, people could tell anyways if they've seen it. And literally, and Nom says literally no one has ever said that before.
Yeah,
Something has shifted in our country. And I think it has a lot to do with these larger creators that all suddenly have gotten this mindset that Israel is to blame for everything. So
Yeah. They always like tie everything. Like anything
Yes.
they come out with, they always get clues. Oh, that must be Israel. It's like, well, how'd you come up with that? Yeah.
like, tell us how you got to that point because
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say whenever they say that I'm paid by Israel, I'm like, okay, first of all, how do you talk to Israel? And second,
Yeah.
how do you get them to pay you? Like,
Yeah.
people are
And I mean,
crazy.
And I'm not saying that there may be creators. I'm not going to say that because I don't know for a
Yeah.
fact. There may be creators that are paid, but it certainly isn't going to be the creator. Like I said, has less than 500,000 followers, is getting like what 30,000 views on average. They're not paying us. Like it would be the worst investment they could possibly make, especially on TikTok because we just get
Yeah.
yeeted every other day.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
Yeah. It's like the millions and millions of followers.
Yeah.
People with those types of followers.
Like
Yeah.
the Harry Sissons.
Yeah. The Harry Sissons.
The
Yeah.
Harry Sissons that we know we've seen
Or-
some paperwork on.
There's
Yes.
FEC recordings of this, sir. So
No, what did you? The country was at war with Islamists as soon as we were a country. When we went to war with the Barbary pirates, Israel wasn't even a country then. Yes.
Yeah.
But speaking of somebody that has kind of gone off the rails, we need to talk about Tucker.
Oh.
We need to talk about what is going on with Tucker because I've heard people say that they believe that he's full of it. And I've heard people say that they believe that he's capable. But let's watch his statement about the CIA in case anybody hasn't seen it before we talk about it.
Some kind of criminal referral against me, a crime report to the Department of Justice on the basis of a supposed crime I committed. What's that crime? Well, talking to people in Iran before the war. They read my texts. So the crime under consideration apparently would be the Foreign Agent Act or something like that, acting as an agent of a foreign power. And I don't expect this to go anywhere. I'm not too worried about an actual criminal case against me for a bunch of reasons. One, I'm not an agent of a foreign power. Unlike a lot of people commenting on U.S. politics and global affairs, I have only one loyalty, and that's the United States, and have never acted against it. Its interests are the only interests I care about because I'm from here and I have a lot of kids. So that's not a concern. I've also never taken money from anybody. Don't need it, don't want it, and that's provable. And moreover, it's my job to talk to everybody.
Okay, well, you're sounding a lot like Don Lemon there, bud.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I swear. Hang on. We got a super chat.
Oh. So what's up with Tucker? That is what we're trying to figure out. So we have some people on our side, and thank you for, was that super chat? Thank you so much, Dangerous One. You're amazing. So we have some people on our side that think that he is making all this up, and that this is another one of Candace and company's little plans. And then, I mean, so I'm kind of torn. I think I could see it just because, you know, like we were discussing earlier, Tucker bought a house in Qatar.
Yeah.
Was that last year?
Yeah, I think it was in 2025.
2025.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, like out of all places, why are you buying a house in Qatar?
Yeah, because like you said earlier, he's a Christian. Why would you buy a house in Qatar?
Yeah.
And the way he's acting, it's just in that video, I'm red flags, I feel a little bit for me.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And, you know, I just saw an article that, or somebody's ex post that Nam actually sent me before we got on here, saying that Tucker, everybody, all the other journalists were wondering why he was being invited into these personal spaces with Donald Trump. And, you know, normal journalists were not. And a lot of them felt like he was kind of overstepping, trying to get into another role. And then, you know, all of a sudden so talk of the town, according to this journalist, is that that Trump or his administration were feeding Tucker false information and then seeing if that information got back to the other side.
Oh, Trump plays chess, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, he does. In the background, you don't even know. He just plays chess and then you just find out later.
And it's just like, bam.
Yeah.
So this comment, you think they've been bought? Yes, I do. Yeah. I mean, I don't know to what extent. And like I said, I'm still torn on Tucker because I could see it as being a plan by Candace and company. But I also could see it being true because of his odd behavior. Like last year, he was still kind of Tucker last summer, if you remember. Oh, thank you for the super chat, GR Patriot. You are amazing.
I do remember. Like I was a huge Tucker fan. I used a lot of his clips for my videos.
Yes.
So seeing that is why I'm like, red flags.
So when I went to Turning Point's event last summer, he was speaking and I was actually excited to see him, even though there still was a little controversy around him even back then. And I really wanted to hear him out. I wanted to see what was going on because he had just started talking a little crazy, you know, and I was like, well, maybe it's Tucker. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to hear what he has to say. Right now, if I went to an event and Tucker was there, I think I would be like, bye, I'm leaving the building for a couple hours. I don't want to, I'm not.
Go get some Burger King.
Burger
DK, have it your way, you know.
I'll go have it my way because I can't keep my mouth shut.
You'll interrupt him. What are you doing?
I could see Claire doing that.
So do we think, what do you guys think? What do you think's going on? Do you think the CIA is really going to bust him and he's going to get a referral to the DOJ? Or do you think this is all BS and smoke and mirrors?
What do you think, Reese?
I think maybe. You never know. Because why would he buy a house in Qatar? And he's an open Christian. And in Qatar, you're actually not allowed to actively practice Christianity in the open. They only have certain spots for you. And then if you wear a crucifix, actually, you have to do it. So some people can't wear it because they don't want you talking to the Muslims about it. It's like So, oh yeah, that picture.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Hello, Qatar.
Hello.
Are you going to send me my check? Have you guys seen the guy that does impressions of Tucker Carlson?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. So every time I hear Tucker talk now, I think of that guy because he like will do posts about just nothing but talk in the Tucker voice.
Yeah.
Like I had to go to the grocery store today, and
You gotta send me his profile, dude.
I'm gonna have
me
to.
too.
So everybody in
funny.
the chat, do you think that Tucker has sold out, or do you think this is another one of the Candy Colt's little plan?
Either way, there is something going on, and I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we are gonna know the truth eventually.
Yeah. And I think, if there was an investigation, I just hope that they investigate all of them. That's all I'm going to say. I think we should
Yeah.
find out where all of their money is coming from. Cult, psyop. Not sure there's anything to bust him over. Oh,
Both.
not sure there's anything to bust him over, but it's also not a scandal that the CIA would be monitoring those messages. It's hilarious to even imagine a world where we would not be monitored. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he has such a he's had a close proximity to the president. Of course they're monitoring your text messages. Like, are you acting
Yeah.
like that's surprising?
Are you new? Like,
Yeah, where have you been?
Yeah, they do
Like-
monitor everybody almost. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just because you're Tucker Carlson doesn't mean that you are exempt from that, buddy.
no sirree, Bob.
I had what was this one? So I did want to talk about the statements that so this is what Ian Carroll said. There were a couple people that put out statements immediately following Tucker, his announcement, and everybody on the internet going crazy. And what makes me think there may be actually something to it, but also it could be a grift because all of these people are in the candy cult. So Ian Carroll says, of course he has to bring up Jewish people. Everyone who's not Jewish or a bot on X today sees what's really happening. We weren't born yesterday. The coordinated attack on Tucker is because he's way over the target. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
And if Israel fails now at taking over the world, it will likely cease to exist. So there is no resource they will not weaponize to survive. Saying Tucker works for Iran is like saying Larry Loomer loves Nigeria. It's fucking retarded.
Oh my
It's
God.
obviously an Israeli orchestrated by Israeli assets. I'm gonna laugh because I just want to be like the Jews. And there's no amount of bot posting online that makes it look authentic. Okay,
I know. Ugh.
do these people every opportunity they get they have to in some way make it about Israel and the
yeah.
Jews?
Yeah, they always have to bring it up.
Jews.
It's always everything's connected to Israel, pretty much.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Tucker Carlson could just be working for Qatar and it have absolutely nothing to do with Israel. Like,
Give it to
Yeah.
them, they will find a way to make a connection somehow.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw actually a video where he talks about them a lot. Qatar. It
Yeah.
was like a 3-minute video and it was just him saying Qatar, Qatar, Qatar like, over and over. And I'm like, oh wow, that's a long time. That's a long video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but
Dang.
So, did you know the other person that stuck up for Tucker Carlson, surprise, surprise, was Marjorie Taylor Greene?
yeah, of course.
That's another one. That's another one that is just completely gone. What is going on with these people? And like I said, these are people that, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, was a congresswoman, but I feel like
Yeah.
she's trying to step into maybe the creator space or whatever it is she's doing. I don't know, but they're all cut from the same cloth. So she
Yep.
says, if you're noticing Tucker Carlson being attacked from literally every direction of the political machine, it's because they are terrified of him running for president because he would win and they know it. And that's why I'm deeply concerned for my friend Tucker Carlson and his family. These people are vicious and evil and will attempt to destroy anyone and everyone that reveals the truth.
Dramatic much?
Girl, bye.
Yeah.
First off, he would never, ever make it out of a primary, ever.
Yeah.
Do you really think people would elect him to be president?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Especially like he would be running up against JD Vance for a if he ran Republican, which I would assume he would or try to. There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way.
Yeah, I actually used to like him when he was on Fox News. I used to like her
Yeah.
too, but
They
I
both
like
have gone off the rails.
It's like all
Yeah,
my favorite people are losing their minds lately.
yeah,
Is it that they're losing their minds or they're gaining giant pockets?
yes, yeah,
That's it.
that's true.
She'd rip the State of the Union behind Trump's back today.
Isn't that crazy? 'Cause
Pulling
she
Nancy
was like one
Pelosi.
of the biggest Trump supporters. I remember last summer she was on a boat and they had a boat parade for Trump.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
She's completely gone off. And that's the thing. So we have these people that are up. They used to be up high in our party. I feel like they, in their minds, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Tucker Carlson still believe they're big in the Republican movement, but they've literally become Candace Owens, Pick-Mes.
Yep.
Yeah,
That is so true.
yeah, most definitely.
You have to remember Tucker had worked for NBC and CNN. I actually forgot that. You're right.
Oh, he did. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forgot to.
She was a QAnon nutcase. Have you noticed there seems to be an overlap between some QAnon people and the candy cult?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yes. So the people that are sticking up for him, I feel like says a lot.
I agree. I
Yeah.
think it's very interesting to watch. I think it's only going to get more interesting, to be honest, ladies.
Yeah, I can't
As the
wait to
days
see
go
what
by.
happens in the next couple of days. Because either we're gonna see that this was another, like Candace saying the French assassins were after her and nothing happened, or it's going to be legit and we're gonna see somebody get referred to the DOJ, which I kind of hope. Can we investigate all of them, please? Please investigate all of them.
Yeah.
See where their money is coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, by the way, I just want to say this is random and off track, but if you're here with us and not watching the Oscars, we love you. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I don't think anybody here would actually want to watch the Oscars, though. But I cannot wait to clown on these people for the next couple
there's
days.
gonna be some
Get all the
good
clips.
clips.
Yeah.
We're gonna wake
All
up
on X.
tomorrow and be like, "What do I make a video about?" There's
I know. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go on there and see if I can find anything because I'm sure it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So I do think that the way these larger creators and Marjorie Taylor Greene have changed has really like shifted our whole community. And it's crazy to me because, before Charlie was gone, we were kind of semi working together. Everybody seemed to be kind of on the same page. And it was like overnight, everything changed. And now we're being pulled in two different directions.
Yeah. I feel like when we lost Charlie, that's when everything shifted.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because that should have brought everybody together. And it did at first. At first, we were so united. And then here comes Candace.
Yeah, it's like a couple months after everyone started like separating. And it's either like you're on Candace's side or no, Erica's side. It's like two sides. It's like, well,
why do there have to be sides?
Yeah, why does it have to be sides? Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember at first, we were speaking out and very vocal, and people would accuse us of not asking any questions and they're like, you believe the feds slap and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We haven't seen a trial yet. Like I kept telling people, I'm like, I want to see what's presented. How are you going to come up with conspiracies when you haven't even been given all the information? You're making no sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he has lots of demands. That's what I've been seeing.
Really?
Yeah, because they put it in because since it happened here in Utah, they put it all in our local news. And they're like, yeah, he's demanding that. That's why it's taking forever, because he keeps demanding things like, oh, I don't want a public trial. And he's like demanding all these things. It's like, well, you should not be demanding anything.
Yeah, you're
how
not.
How about we just demand that you hurry up and get in a cell?
Yeah, sounds great.
I demand you go meet your new cellmate, Bubba.
Yeah. The only thing I find sus still is his boyfriend, girlfriend thing Just like
Yeah.
that's the part that I find sus. But again,
Yeah.
still gonna wait for the trial. I'm not gonna go around and be like, they're withholding that. You know what I mean? I want to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
what
Again.
actually they say about it.
We're not Harry Sissons, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. We come with facts. Yeah.
Mag Jake says, yep, Meg, he kept a lot of people on the right path. His voice was so powerful. You're right. Things will never be the same without Charlie. I feel like now it's like wrangling cats, and in a sense, he kind of like protected the littler creators because the bigger ones, it seems, go off the rails and he was kind of holding it together. Now they're just like wild animals taking money from Qatar.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Charlie was taken out in public. Trial should be public. I agree.
Completely agree.
I think that actually, if it's not in public, that's going to cause a lot of distrust in people.
Yeah, I will be pissed if it's not.
Yeah. Have they fully said?
No, they just like he keeps going to the courthouse. Yeah, I keep seeing it. Like we have it's called KSL. They're liberal, but they still pop up on my feed. I'm like reading it. I'm like, oh, what's
well, it's good information to have.
Yeah, it's good information to have. Yeah.
Oh, I know we usually do this at the end of the show, but just in case we forget, can we have Reese share her socials?
Oh, yeah. So on Instagram, I'm Conservative Reese, TikTok, Conservative Reese, and then X, Conservative Reese. Yeah.
She's pretty easy with it. Yep.
Yeah.
She makes it easy.
Conservative Reese all the
Conservative
way
Reese. Just look.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are giving her a follow on all the platforms. Do all the things.
Yeah, thank you. On Facebook too.
So I can't believe we still have people out there suggesting that Kamala would do a better job, but I wanted to bring up this crazy liberal. We're going to end the show just by like roasting some people because I thought that would be fun.
Yeah.
So let me make sure it's at the beginning before I go and pull it up here.
I'm so excited. This is my favorite thing.
You motherfuckers think this would be going on with Kamala? Huh? You think it be going on with Kamala? Hitting you by the airport? Y'all motherfuckers like a vacation out there, don't you? Ooh, vacation out there.
Jeez.
Don't get on the plane. The motherfucker gonna go like that. You think this shit be happening with her? Fuck no. It'll be more affordable for your ass to get a fucking house. It'll be more affordable for your ass to get some fucking food.
Oh my God.
Because of you stupid motherfuckers, we going to war with these silly motherfuckers. And your nephews and nieces and uncles and brothers and shit gotta get up out of here because of that goofy ass shit. Goofy shit. Because he don't want to be seen in the goddamn files.
What in the fork?
You stupid motherfuckers.
And somebody's a dummy.
Oh.
Okay, that's enough. He just
Okay.
goes on and on with the same things. What? You think Kamala? If Kamala had won the election, we wouldn't be at war with that. Well, we're not at war right now, but we wouldn't be in conflict with them. They would all be flooding into our country.
Oh yeah, and we'd be giving them our taxpayer dollars.
Yes, the reason that we have these people, that these little sleeper cells that like can't seem to get their crap together. Thank God.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
They were let in because of this, or they were let out of jail and blah, blah, blah. If Kamala was president, we'd have to worry about our streets.
Yeah.
Really. I can't even imagine if she was president. But first things first, he's talking about things being affordable. Go fix your teeth. Why are they always missing teeth?
They are.
And what do they mean affordable? So, you know what gets me is they're complaining in gas price increases. They never acknowledged in the first place that gas went down.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
So you're complaining when the gas went down from the last guy, from Kamala, because she was part of it. The gas went down because of this president, and now you're complaining that it's gone back up, and you never acknowledged that he brought it down in the first place.
Yeah.
But under Joe, they were like, "Well, the president doesn't control gas prices," but with Trump,
apparently he controls it.
Yeah.
Trump's just over there making the gas prices go up. I'm like,
yeah.
stupid.
I mean, have you seen a huge increase in gas prices out there?
Not too much. It was like $2 last week. Now it's like $3.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
228 here.
So I live in a really touristy area, and since it's spring break, it's going to be a little bit higher. I think I paid $3.50 today, which is like the highest I've seen in a while. But I mean, like I said, it's spring break anyway, so it's going to be expensive here.
Yeah.
They always blame everybody but themselves. I just don't understand how they don't see it, that we wouldn't have been in the situations that we were if they had not been in charge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Trump is just cleaning up their mess, and that's it.
Yeah, it
geez
takes a while.
Louise, California is $5.15.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really expensive in California.
Holy
That's
crap.
insane. $3.22. That's pretty good.
I have
They
a
put
Tesla.
90 cents extra on California gas for the tax.
Let me tell y'all something. I know this is so random, but I have a Tesla, and I know I've said that before. My husband DoorDashed something last night, and I'm walking out to get it for him because he's lazy and he doesn't like to put pants on. So I go out to get it, and I turn around to walk away from the person, and he makes my Tesla fart. And they thought I farted, but it was the car.
How did they make the? Oh, your husband did it.
You can do it
That's
from your phone.
hilarious.
I
Oh,
came
really?
in-
So wait, have you driven like through a cemetery? Because I think you should do that and like
Oh,
film
yes.
it.
I've seen those videos.
I have done that, and it's scary. And there's a coffee shop that's known kind of to be haunted, and I've gone there, and sitting in the line, you'll see people walking by, but there's no people, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh. Oh, so creepy.
That is so creepy. You're
Yes.
like, I could see the demons.
Teslas do fart, and I hate to talk too much, but I'll just tell one quick little story.
Oh,
I
go
like
ahead.
when I'm in the pickup line for my son, when they bring out like the first graders and the kindergartners, they're walking them out. I like to make the Tesla fart because then all the kids they go crazy, and the teachers are looking at me like, and I'm just like,
So conservative Reese's X isn't coming up. Let me look.
I
Oh,
tried
maybe
to
it's
tag you.
conserve. Maybe it's conserve Reese. Like
I was trying to tag you in the
CON.
promos this morning, and I was typing in conservative Reese. and
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
find it.
okay. It's CONSERVREESE.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
conservative Reese, for those that are wondering. And if you do not follow her, she is on every platform. Apparently, she's conservative Reese on every other platform besides X, and
X,
she's
yeah.
conserve Reese. My lights are going crazy back there. I'm
I
like,
know.
disco.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Claire's having a party.
It's because we have a storm going on right now, so I think it's messing with the electricity a little bit. At least I'm not losing service.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's thank the Lord.
So I have more crazy liberals. Let's see what this crazy bitch has to say.
Life while I'm still eating up the fucking baby's intestines like it's fucking caviar.
She's
Ew.
nuts.
And you red hat fuckers are like, pro-life, pro-life. Oh, he raped little girls. It's fake. It's fake. Y'all are so fucking deep in the cult, and he's brainwashed you little fucking puppets. It's crazy to me that you can't have a cognitive thought on your own. You wait for Daddy Trump to tell you something. You're like, that's what he said. That's what he said. We gonna live by that because that's what he said. He's a smart man. He's doing stuff. He's doing stuff. He's made his money somehow, even though he got a fucking handful of it from his daddy.
Okay,
He
that's a
made
lie.
money somehow. He must be smart.
She
We
got
gonna
all this
listen to him.
information
He's
from
eating
CNN.
And
Yes, she did.
raping kids.
Here's the thing: they don't read the. She's not.
Yeah, okay. So that is the thing. They actually don't look into anything. And so everything, where do I find these morons? I'll start sending them to you.
Please
People
I
send them
want
to
that
me.
video.
Yeah. On TikTok.
They'll send it to me on any platform. Anybody here, if you ever want to send me some crazy people, I love it.
Me too.
We love it. But yeah, so they believe all these unverified facts from the Epstein files. Like, they will not look into it. They completely are brainwashed. And then they want to sit there and say that we're in a cult. Like, homie, we question our leaders. You sit there and just talk about Trump 24/7.
Yeah.
They're
I have an obsession with him.
literally talking about themselves, but pointing it at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you heard any of them bring up Clinton? Have you heard any of them?
No, not at all.
Because he was creepy, creepy.
Yeah.
When he
There's
was
a lot
talking,
of pictures of him too in there. He's like,
and he's like,
he's all up in there.
reminiscing on the pictures, like,
and his
so
lawyer's
excited.
like, stop it.
His lawyer's like,
give it to me now.
they need to put him and Joe back in the basement.
Like,
Yes.
put it down, and stop
You know,
being creepy.
All it takes is reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, people.
But it just gets me that they say we're in a cult when they literally just believe everything they've been told and they don't question it. And then they're on the internet screaming 24/7, so like demented. It's like they are just completely their brain is completely scrambled. And then they want to say that we're in a cult.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled.
Scrambled eggs. We're rubber. Sorry, I was reading that. It's crazy, the world we live in. Sometimes I can't believe it's real.
No, like these people are absolutely insane. Like
They make me feel
literally,
normal.
Like literally, yeah. Like they need to be in an asylum type of thing. They
yes.
just put it all online. They show their
It's crazy to me because you can't find conserve.
Maybe
Reese.
leave the E out.
Leave the E off of conserve and you'll get it.
Girl, we're going to get them to you.
Yeah, thank you.
So many people here from X. We truly appreciate you. I do want to say thank you for anybody that gave us some super chats or Rumble rants. And we appreciate all of you who have subscribed. If you haven't yet, please do so. But yeah, these people, I don't know. I feel like we need to bring back asylums, but like we're going to need a lot of them.
Definitely.
Yes, a lot. Yeah.
And they're going to have to rewrite medical books around these people.
I agree.
Yeah,
There
they should
needs
make
to be
TDS,
studies.
A mental disorder. TDS.
I know what gets me too is like the unverified facts from the Epstein files were all people that I think had raging TDS. You know what I mean? Like, and they wanted to take down Trump. It started so many years ago. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
They've been insane for a very long time.
Yep, that's Reese. She's so worth the follow.
Yeah,
thank
Reese's
you.
videos are very fact-based and common sense stuff. Worth the follow. I agree. So I have one more crazy liberal for everybody. Nom can be like, where did you find this one too? It'll be fun.
Send these to me when we get done.
Walking through my new basement. And I'm standing here and all I can think is,
oh God,
2 people could sleep there. At least 4 people comfortably there with some mattress. Like, I have the perfect basement to keep people safe in, and I shouldn't have to see it this way. This should just be where I keep my cat's litter boxes.
Oh my God,
I'm so thankful for this.
How many
because
cats does she
I
have?
never hope I have to use it. But if I do, I can use it for a lot of good. But why is my brain going there? Why are we here right now?
Why
And
is
she's
your
crying without tears?
and at the end, she goes right back to normal. Like she was crying that whole time, and then at the end, she's like, "Why are we like this?"
Let the illegals live with you, except they wouldn't. She just wants to sit in her basement, pretend to cry.
Yeah.
Like she's so affected. Why does my brain go to this? My cats should just have this basement.
And Reese, how many cats does she have?
Yeah, how many cats does she have?
And that little area, that crawl space she showed, she's like, 3 people could fit in there. Who would want to sleep in there?
I know.
Like they act like they're just on the street taking whoever. Like they don't even care to look into who they're taking. And when you try to tell them, yeah, this person hurt some children and women, they're like, no, they didn't. They're an innocent father.
Yeah. And then they're still blowing their whistles.
No whistles, I can't.
She won't take a single illegal, not one. She'll demand everybody else do it. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
That's their MO.
She's got this huge house. She wants to virtue signal on the internet as a white liberal woman, but she will not take a single person. Oh, where'd Meg go?
I'm here.
I mean,
I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
I don't know why my camera went out.
Oh, that's weird. Can you fix your settings? Skydog says just followed conserve Reese, and that is the correct spelling. Everybody on X, make sure that you give her a follow. You can't hear anything?
What the heck?
Nom? Nom, what's going on here?
I'm sorry, guys.
It's not you. Mine did it too. It might be because of the storm.
Yeah, mine just said my camera's unplugged, but I didn't touch it, so I don't know what's happening.
Mom Plouffe entered studio. I have summoned Nom.
Listen, we made it past the hour point.
We did. We kind of did it. I don't know what's going on.
Why am I invisible?
You guys in the chat are so amazing for sticking with us while chaos happens. I still got a disco going. We got the storm outside.
Maga Meg is here, but not here.
Maga Meg has disappeared.
Good God. Where? Wait, the light came on.
No, Nom's not producing, but I can't confirm or deny the second part.
Wait, is that fix it? No, come in.
Oh!
I don't know what I did.
It could have been Nom. Her camera isn't working. I'm in, but I can't bring her. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like something happened. Thank you, Nom.
Yeah, but the blur thing is gone, and now you can see my messy room. Okay,
it's whatever.
Move over here.
So one thing I think we all agree on is that something is going on with Tucker on these big creators. I, for one, am really excited to see what happens in the next couple days. I feel like I said earlier on X, I feel like Polymarket should open like a wager. Will Tucker Carlson be arrested? I think it might be my internet.
This is, yeah. We love you guys. We don't know, but
there was a massive storm in the state of Florida right now, and I don't know what's going on. We lost Reese. Oh, she's back.
Wait,
add to stage.
Oh, hi.
It might be my internet because I don't know.
Yeah, Claire has some bad storms.
Yeah. Thank you, Nom. You're the best. But yeah, I think we're gonna see in the coming days if Tucker is telling the truth and there is going to be a DOJ referral, or if he's full of it. And we're going to see, I think that, if that is another one of the Candy Colt's plans, I think we continue to let them look bad. We continue to let them burn themselves down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not my internet. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You're the tech guy.
Boom. That right. Tucker is sold out and Candace has lost her mind.
Yeah. I think we concur. Oh, somebody said Don Lemon marries Tucker Carlson this morning at the stage.
Y'all are crazy.
I mean, they're kind of acting similar though. Like
They really
Tucker's
are.
like, I am just press. I am just doing press things. But if he is working for someone else, he's not just doing press things. You can't just claim that you're press when you're doing things that are illegal.
Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to make sure that everybody that has just come in, make sure that you give Conservative Reese a follow. We really appreciate you hanging with us tonight. Sorry, we've had some technical problems. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Yes. Thank you for having me on, you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to say your socials one more time for anybody that's come in later?
Yeah. Conservative Reese on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then Conserve without the E. Reese on X. They wouldn't let me do a full Conservative Reese on there for some reason. They like tap you
Unveiling
out.
Truth. I love Unveiling Truth.
I love her.
Hey,
girl.
Yes. Hey, if you're not following her, make sure you give her a follow. I believe Insta. I'm not sure where else. I know already.
She's
Insta.
on Facebook.
Facebook. Yes.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, I follow her on Facebook.
All right, guys.
All
Well,
right,
it has been
ladies.
amazing hanging with all of you. I want to say thank you to everybody that comes and hangs out with us every week. You guys are so amazing. I truly appreciate you. Maga Meg, she appreciates you too. Still got a disco.
Yeah. Claire's gonna have a party.
Claire's about to lose power, I think. All right. Well, I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. I'm sure we will have all sorts of fun content tomorrow with the Oscars. Everybody have a wonderful night. Stay safe, and we love you.
Love you. Bye,
Love you.
everybody.
Bye.